Big shout out to my man Tristan on doing this video, and we was talking about MySpace, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, BlackPlanet.com, and how so much negative stuff on these websites. That's why I like my page to be positive. I'm always surrounded by negative stuff. And you know what? I like YouTube and I like Facebook. And the main thing I like about Facebook is that I see people on here I ain't seen since elementary. I see some folks on here I haven't seen in years, and you can see who's doing good. We know who's doing bad already most of the time. And I like to use Facebook to spread the word of God, and I like to look at Facebook just to check on everybody I went to school with, you know, because I'm still in North Park. And big shout out to North Park, you know what I'm saying? That's where I stay. That's where I was born and raised, and I'm still here to this day. And I thank God for everybody, man. And I don't shout out to everybody that's in North Park. I ain't gonna even try to call names because I need a whole lot of time for that. But I like to say this too. You know, there are positive things going on these websites. And one thing I like about Facebook is how a lot of people I see done change their lives, and they thanking God on their pages. And I was looking at that incident earlier about that girl named Nikki, I believe, that incident that just happened and somebody got killed. You know, they had beef. Beef started on Facebook. And you know, and you got to be careful. That's why I'm so sick of people sending me these friend requests. They don't have a picture up. I don't know who they is, and then they disguising their name. Listen to what it says, Facebook. Why get on Facebook if you ain't gonna even put your face up? And I'm tired of people sending me a question mark. I don't know who they is. And you got people on here just to sneak around and be sneaky and do their dirt, trying to see how many women they can sleep with, and who doing what, you know, trying to be sneaky. That's why they disguising themselves a lot of times. Then you got some people don't want you to be their friend at all. So what's the purpose of even getting on here? That's what I love about YouTube, and you can network and put your videos up. See, I try to stay positive, not negative. I try not to look down on nobody. You know, you're going to do what you're going to do. That's between you and God. That's your business. I'm just here to encourage people. And there are some good things going on Facebook. But there's some bad things going on also. Just like YouTube, you see a lot of haters on there. You see a lot of people on there just to criticize people and cuss people out. And they don't have no pictures up as well. See, I want my face to be shown. I want people to know who I am. Not saying that for no credit. But I want you to know me for me and know that what I'm about is God. Yeah. Because I love Facebook because I see everybody I went to W.T. White with on here. A lot of people that went to KB Polk and I ain't seen in years. And it's good to see people doing good because it's sad that the majority of the people that we grew up with, a lot of them are dead and gone. And to the ones that's living, I like to send them comments and check on people, you know. Just like I haven't seen some folks since we graduated. And it's good to see people married now. Can we see good in anything instead of bad? And my heart go out to that family, man. I saw that. My mama was telling me about that, and I saw it on Facebook about that girl, Nikki. I think her name was Bogan, and her boyfriend. And they done killed that poor girl, man. How can something escalate so big behind something so simple that could have been avoided? Now a life is gone. So I'm just here to say this on Facebook. Be careful, Facebook. Be careful, people on YouTube. Because there are some things going on that'll get you killed. And if you sneaking around on her trying to see who you can sleep with, knowing that people are married, you got to be careful. And you got to be careful who you're getting into it with, because there are some things that can get you killed on this internet. All you got to do is say a few words and meet somebody somewhere. So let's just be careful and just watch some of these comments. Man, I know I ain't nobody. I know ain't nobody going to hardly listen at this, but one thing I like about YouTube, I can see a lot of my family on here. I can reach people on Facebook quicker than I can reach them on the telephone. I always joke with my little brother about that. I can't get him on the phone. I'm quick to get him on a text message or check him out on Facebook. But Facebook is good to me in a lot of ways. I try to stay positive. I'm not here to down talk nobody. I'm just here to make you think about it and be careful with it. So many people using these websites just to show off their body. If you got a nice body, you don't have to show your body off in the way that, a man can see your body with your regular good-looking clothes on. You don't have to reveal your body. You don't have to look hoish. Men, same thing. You ain't got to be all on her with your drawers showing and your shirts all off, showing all your tattoos and people just lusting behind each other and then wonder why they keep getting attracted to each other and getting in trouble. posting these little question marks on who they. I don't know half of these people that come to my page. They expect me to know who they are. And they don't have no picture up, and they using a name that ain't their real name. So I'm cautious on stuff like that because it could be a virus. So what's the purpose of getting on Facebook if you ain't gonna show your face? You don't want people to know who you are. Facebook is a good thing in so many ways. You can do good networking through Facebook, YouTube, MySpace. I left MySpace alone. I went on and deleted my account. I kept getting so many viruses on MySpace. And same thing, MySpace reminded me of Facebook so much. I deleted my MySpace and my blackplanet.com. It just got too negative for me. So that's what I love about Facebook. That's why you see me doing all these videos on the Lord, on God. I'm trying to do something positive, not negative. You ain't got to send a whole bunch of negative stuff to my page because I'm not going to look at it. Not saying I'm better than nobody, but I done growed up, man. I done seen a lot of my people I went to school with, they done growed up. A lot of people ain't doing these childish things no more. And there'll come a time in your life where you should grow up. If you're on Facebook just to show off your body, you ain't looking for much. You don't need that. You don't need attention like that. Let a man love you for you, not your body. You ain't got to be all revealing to show how fine you are. You are beautiful because the real beauty lies on the inside also. See, people so caught up on outer appearance that they don't know nothing about your heart. It's an old saying. You play with dogs, you'll get fleas. You present yourself hoish, you get called a hoe. A nigga gonna be a nigga. That's how they always say it. I'm gonna be that nigga. A nigga gonna always be a nigga. And I hate to say that word, but I gotta say it in this kind of way to reach somebody right now. Because we say this word nigga and we take it all out of content and say it just, we shouldn't be saying it at all. And then we want to get mad when the white man call us a nigga. And we call each other niggas all day long. See, that should be a time when you grow up, you know. Don't send me no nasty stuff. I get enough of that through my cell phone, through people. Nah, my page on Facebook is to be positive, not negative. And if you don't want to look at the word of God, then you might don't want to click on my page at all. And I always check on people. I send messages to everybody. Shout out to my girl Zena. Yeah. Shout out to my girl Tamara Benton. I love everybody on Facebook. I see people, and you can't call everybody, so it's good to just get online and just send a message, even if you just say how you doing, how you and the family, God bless you. So we can use Facebook to be positive also. And I love when I see these comments about God. Even if folks lying about it, at least they saying his name. God is so good. Yeah, God has always been good. It's us that's been bad. He ain't never stopped being good. So let's watch what we do and watch who we talking to and be careful, and God bless.